Hello, and welcome to my thoughts while standing in the queue. Yesterday, I was standing in line at Boots waiting for a prescription, and I noticed that several of the people standing behind me did not look in the best of health. I realized that I could wave my iPhone at them and cause them to faint. This is a marvelous power for someone like me. I am, after all, 4'11" and weigh less than 100 pounds. Ordinarily and heretofore, when a large, older man whose heart was not in the best condition came on to me, I would have to cower and hide or run away as fast as I can. Now, the minute they make inappropriate advances, all I have to do is wave my iPhone at him and he will collapse into a heap at my feet, which is very exciting for someone like me. For example, the other day, an elderly man who looked like he was not in the best of shape came up to me while I was standing and waiting for the traffic light to change, and he said to me, "Hello, little lady, may I help you across the street?" I smiled and I explained that I was perfectly capable of taking the 5 steps that it would take me to cross Baker Street, and thanked him. When I got to the other side of the street, the gentleman smiled at me and said, "Would you like a cup of coffee?" My first thought was, if I had not been able to navigate across that street, would I have gotten the coffee? My second realization was that if that had happened, now that I have this new weapon in my purse and realize its power, I could have done one of 3 things. I could have thanked him and said, no, thank you, I'm fine. I could have told him, yes, I desperately need a little caffeine to get me down the street without collapsing. Or I could have taken my iPhone out of my purse, waved it at him, and he would have collapsed in a heap at my feet. Then I could have explained to him that women are not toys and are not to be carried around and taken. They're perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. And the older we are, the wiser and stronger we are. And that people like him who are trying to exercise power that they could never actually realize because of their heart condition have no right to exist in this world. And thank you so much for listening to my thoughts while standing in the queue.